Okay, we are back in Total War Warhammer 3. We are going to do a bit more progress on our Slaanesh campaign. This is our very first time playing Slaanesh, and just kind of taking it from the top here, because we got people here who've never seen it. Slaanesh is basically the demons of lust and indecency, and we start off on this island, a lot of people affectionately call the Donut, that is mostly High Elves. We started here. We beat up this guy and vassalized him, beat up him and vassalized him, that's mine, beat up him and vassalized him, ignoring him for now, and this pink here is me, and now we are currently fighting green, and yeah, we're basically enslaving, mind controlling these people as we pass through them. So, let's see. Here's our Legendary Lord. This is a freebie army that is decaying. So, let's see what we can do here. I need to rotate the camera a bit. Alright. Can we... Where is he? Can this guy reach over there? If he goes Force March, he could reach and join in. However, are these boats... Could these boats possibly zoom over here and take the capital? I don't think they could in one turn. Alright. Alright, bring him over on Force March.
A grey and joyless
Move her over. Alright, so now I got 3 armies there. They're not all complete. I imagine they're probably going to back away. They're probably going to hit the retreat button. They did not. Why? Wait. Hold on. It didn't include this army for some reason. Now it should. Okay. Now it says I win, but I have lots of losses. Alright, so... I kind of struggle with controlling 40 units at a time. So I'm going to turn off Control Large Army so that it's just 20 units on each side at a time with a queue to come in. And let's try this out. And I'm going to save game. And what is this lady? Melee expert, okay. And then Alariel's a healer. Handmaiden is like a warrior. Okay, so they don't have any, like, nuking spellcasters that I need to worry about. I could use Seduction to steal a unit. I have to pay for it, but I can do that. I don't know if it's worth it, though. I think I can get by without it. Let's try. How many hours do you have of Total War? Oh boy. I got into it this year, and at this point I have 745 hours. I have not been able to put it down. So I know that there's lots of tricks I don't know, but there is also lots I do know. So if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up and I will do my best to answer them. Mike, have you ever played Breath Edge before? It's essentially Subnautica in space. I have. I have a playlist of that on Mukluk Plays as well, if you're interested. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not lying. One sec. Let's see. Breath. Yes, I do have a Breath Edge playlist on Mukluk Plays. If you wish to watch me play it, that is there. Okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, reinforcements there. Where's my reinforcements? Mine are back here. There's a few ways I could do this. One, I could just try to fight them on the midfield. I could try to pull them back to the trees. Which, you know, pros and cons to that. Let's see. Let's do this.
50 months. Let's go.
Wait.
Mukluk time, Mukluk club, Mukluk hype.
Oh my. Okay. So I think this unit is considered too large to hide. He's not getting the little eye icon above his picture, so that means he's not hidden. The other troops in the trees are hidden. The enemy cannot see them. But that dude, they can see. Okay. Alright. Okay. Goal is to have them come over here. And who do we got? Alive or 50 months. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate that. Alright, so fast forwarding a little bit, I want to see if they'll come toward me. If I can fight them by my reinforcement point, then my troops get here immediately and theirs take a while. But if they don't come over here, then I'll just have to rush at them. We do have that one new ability, Greater Gate. After this guy's been in melee for 2 minutes, I can summon a tier 5 unit for a time. How many are there factions, I mean? It depends, because like, for example, if you say Wood Elves is a faction, right? However, for playable Wood Elf Lords, there's 5, I think? There's 4 or 5. And they all play very different, right? So there are, and then also there's neutral factions that you don't ever, like you don't play, that you might run into. So like, there might be like 7 different groups of Wood Elves on the map. It's like at the beginning of the game, when you start playing a session of Immortal Empires, there's like 270 factions on the map. But that includes all the ones that are basically like a newbie opponent for the other people on the map. So like they just, you know, die really fast. But like playable ones, there's a freaking lot, but not that many. Alright. I'm trying to... Hold on, what's the range on their stuff? Right there. Okay, so like there, that's their max range. I'm basically trying to make them nervous by kind of like getting a sort of a surround here. Alright. This line is shield guys, so they can handle the archers best. Throwing these in here just to interfere with the enemy a bit. Alright, let's slow it down a bit. And use his whip spell on this big blob. Now, this guy this demon, my lord, gets a big heal when he gets a kill, but it has to kill. Like, he has to get the last hit. So we're beating on this guy right now, trying to make that happen. Okay, they've got that group. Come over here. These are the Goyles! The Goyles!
Attack!
Come on, Mikari. Finish him off. Being weird.
Yes.
Mikari sometimes gets really weird with getting that last hit off.
Beast.
Oh my god, dude. Hit him. What are you doing?
Move. They shall acquiesce.
So stupid. There. Got him. Okay. Good.
Glorious. Sword.
What is this group? These should be back here. Alright, yeah, here comes their reinforcements.
Slash. Souls for Slanesh. Pain and despair.
Is this guy's aura doing anything yet? So this is a legendary lord. I've played her for like 20 turns just to kind of figure her out. She's mainly a healer. So if she's here alone versus all of these, she's not gonna win.
Attack!
Looking forward to Total War 40K. Yeah, that is supposedly in the works. I would definitely try that also. Like the other Total War games, like Troy and stuff like that, I have never even really been interested in trying it, just because I'm so into like the fantasy and stuff of this one. But 40K is pretty cool. I do like that. Oh, she got away. Okay. And again, she is a healer, so. And again, they have to get the kill for him to get a heal from this. And is he just gonna push it off the map? Come on, hit it! Hit it! They got it. Okay, good. Good lord.
It brings success.
The pangs of suffering! Flame split!
Alright, those two, after they finish that group off, let's bring them over here. Let's bring the cultist over here. I'm gonna use this to give him a speed boost. Alright, cool. They took that out. Alright. Our speedy killing units are coming over to deal with the legendary lord if possible. Alright, let's try this out for the first time. Greater Gate of Slanesh. Let's try that out.
And decadence.
All for the prince! Rack them with agony!
That is the big demon. Oh my god, it's just stepping on them. Wow.
Sensation!
Okay.
Now!
Wait, is she already dead? Oh, she took off. She's flying. Okay, yeah, can't do anything about that. Alright, let's bring them on over here. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up a bit, because I'm feeling pretty good about the outcome of this so far, and I haven't even used my reserve armies. Now, they still have a few units left to trickle in, but by God, we've gotten a lot of them. She landed again, which I'm hoping is a fatal mistake. We'll see if we can punish for this. And she's dead. Nice. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. This is going quite well so far. That's a hero unit. I'd like to kill that. I don't know if I can catch it, though. He's on horseback. I can definitely catch up and land a few blows. I don't know if I can catch up and kill it, though. Oh, they are breaking. Okay, so now we are just going to kill as many as we can before they get out of here, because they will get to keep those troops. Any of them that get away, they get to keep. Not sure. Yeah, they were so close to the exit. I'm not sure there's much more I could do there. God, he's so fast. He almost crossed the entire battlefield to hit those guys. Didn't quite make it though. All right. Pretty sure I didn't have any permanent losses there. Looks like these guys got really injured. If we did lose one group of shield guys, that's certainly not much for what we did there. 442 kills on Nikari, 291 on the Fiends, which are the main units I was using to run around and snipe things with. Would definitely love to have a pulsing damage effect around Nikari just for the moments where he's derping and not attacking. Yep, no permanent losses there. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Cultist did pretty good. Let's see, 1,000 gold or 700 devotees or army replenishment. I'm actually gonna take the army replenishment because we've got more battles after this. Defeated Alariel, plus 4 control to the local area, plus 10 growth to the local area, and chance for winds of magic increasing in strength by 5% in the local area. Wow. That is awesome. That is a really good trait. Eternal Entourage, Heartseekers of Slanesh. Good night, good night, Mizuo. Gift of Slanesh given to Avalorn. Dun dun. Alright. Alright. So he's already, dude, he's already level 25 on turn 17.
Hunger for souls.
What do we want? Let's get thick-skinned. And we have another point. What do we got? So the chariots, the cavalry units, the fiends, they all do very similar jobs, which is run people down. However, I do feel like the fiends, it feels like they do it better. So I think I might focus on that. Alright, this fella, let's see. Missile resistance for him. This guy wasn't forced to do anything in the last fight, but he did get XP for it. Let's see. Skull Crusher, armor piercing damage.
An artifact of Begun.
Okay. So now we've got the people here that ran.
Pleasure seeker.
The Herald of Slanesh.
Okay, I think on this group I can just auto it. There we go, and take replenishment. Alright, so those green armies are gone. And the cultists hold up. And what do we want to give the cultists? Let's get hard to hit. Okay, so then we got this one, which is just one city that doesn't have much there. This guy can't reach it in time. She sure can.
Lord of excess. Eternal taster.
And we can auto it at the cost of 2 dudes. That's fine. I'll just auto it. It's we could just immediately recruit those to replace it. All right, subjugate. Absolutely. All right, we've mind controlled this faction. And it is now working for us. So now, this gray area here is now another minion of mine. And because it's a minion, it's a friendly territory, so while not a lot, we are replenishing our troops in this area. Let's see, my attack, hard to hit. Disciples of Excess. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? So, let's get that.
A gift from my master.
Okay. Alright, so next is dealing with green, I believe. Also, gotta keep an eye on these orcs. These orcs might act up back here. Alright, can Nakari encamp? He can encamp and recruit stuff, but it would take multiple turns to do so. Could also... Is this the line between his area and mine? Yes. I could back up to here and recruit.
This is mine, and mine alone. You will serve.
Yeah. Alright, let's do that.
No choice.
Okay, so that'll replace those guys that were lost. And let's do this. And what do we got here? That is the growth building. And we can pick something new here. What is this building? Gives income, growth, corruption. Oh, so it's like one of those unique buildings. Okay, yeah, we'll build that. All right, what else we got? More income. Yep. And that is it. And this guy, he force marks, so he cannot do recruitment this turn. He can summon a disciple army if we need another one.
Exquisite decadence.
There's also the regiments of renown. Princes of Perfection, charge defense against all, spear infantry, chaos chariots, mirror guard chaos warriors, bringers of beguilements, exalted daemonettes of Slanesh, eternal entourage, heartseekers of Slanesh. Let's see. Let's go back over to Nakari here. Let's get rid of that guy, and on the next turn, we'll grab the Chaos, the Mirror Guard Chaos Warriors for that last slot. Alright, end turn.
This carnal bloodshed to Slanesh.
Alright, so there's green moving around. Now we're playing on max difficulty, so green kind of cheats a little bit and is able to get those armies back up really fast. But we have a lot of allies we've made here with our lusty mind control. Alright, what's this? Gilgallion wants to talk, and he's declared war on me. But all of these are allies of mine that are going to join in. Lol, 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 lol. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... I am going to try something here, chap. Alright, here's my thought. If this dude, Decasaur... This name is awful. I need to rename this guy. Who of you wants to be a lusty knight? Who of you wants to be a knight who does dirty deeds done dirt cheap? We got to rename this. Freaking Decasaur. Me? All right, Das Titan. All right, Das Titan, the lusty knight. Okay. So, Das Titan, if I summon a clone army, or a disciple army, I think it'll cap out at 12 dudes. So I'm going to temporarily give him more dudes, and then... Oh, it still only gave 11. Weird. Alright, whatever. Let's see.
One man's pain is another's pleasure. Temptation.
Bring them over. Okay. And then...
A grey and joyless endeavor.
Alright, so Nakari's got them back now.
No act too
what?
unspeakable, no torment too delicious.
I mean, don't really think he's a problem. I could deal with that, but I don't really think I need to deal with that right now. Alright.
Prince of Pain, give yourself to Slanesh.
Okay, if I do encampment... let's see. What's the difference between Daemonettes and Exalted Daemonettes? Just a little bit better stats and everything. Oh, they also have enthralling attacks. Alright, what is enthralling attacks? Soul Scent. Wait, do they both have Soul Scent? Each unit in range with their leadership wavering increases your melee attack and armor piercing damage. Oh, that's kind of cool. What is enthralling attacks? I guess it's the Soul Scent thing. Oh, Charmed. -8, so anything they hit loses 8 attack. That's what it is. Spawn of Slanesh is just 16 big dudes, very low armor and defense, so these things get hit easy. But it's just 16 tough beasties. Alright, so... do we need Das Titan over here? I can have him back up to make sure we hold this area. Maybe fight the orcs.
No pleasure denied, no excess judged. I bear gifts.
Let's see if he goes there.
Pain and pleasure.
Okay, we can get Daemonettes at this town. So do that. I would love to get some of this stuff, but it's so it's like double the cost. Like, look at this: 700 to get a Daemonette locally, 1400 to get them from global. And the Exalted Daemonettes and the Forsaken are actually from this town on the north end of the islands, so it would be so much money to hire them right now, from where we're currently at. All right, upgrade that. And what can we put here? Cultist camp that also makes wine. All right.
Sure. I am maximum safe.
Okay. Can...
Let me in by.
Okay, so he's in ambush stance.
Depravity reigns.
Hopefully that's close enough. No, you know what? I think he has to be a little bit closer. We're just not going to be able to use ambush stance this turn. Okay. Alright. Now, the two Disciple armies may decay a bit, because they decay any turn that they're not in an area filled with corruption, and this area is just starting to get corruption. So they probably are going to take some damage, but it's still a lot of bodies to throw at the next town. That there's really no risk of losing it. Here late, which mod blew Muck up? Fluke Girl. Fluke Girl did. No, she was actually pretty good. It was a learning experience for both of us. Oh, do not. Okay, dude, I was scared. That would actually trouble me if the Dark Elf declared war on me, because he's right next to my starting capital. I don't want to lose that. Technology research. Okay. Alright. So let's do... You hit Torfinu. And just surround it. And you move over here.
Absolute obedience.
You move over here. Alright, all three are in range, so this should be a total stomp with hardly any damage taken. And we are going to occupy it, because if we do loot and occupy, it will damage the buildings, and that will make it worse. We've secured this entire province, so let's take the more control option. He can run forward, but not quite enough.
Divine immortality.
Let's do ambush stance and put him right by the bridge.
Onwards.
It's not a huge chance of a successful ambush, but it's something.